Hi there, welcome to another vlog. Today we are going to travel to Calangaman Island in Palompon, Leyte. Pero check muna natin yung mga gulong natin bago tayo lumarga. Babiyahe tayo mula sa Dagami hanggang Palompon, Leyte. Mabilis lang yung biyahe kasi wala namang masyadong traffic. So umabot lang tayo ng mga almost 2 hours and a half bago makarating dito sa Palompon, Leyte. Dito pala kami dumaan sa Matag-Ob, Palompon Road. Kaya medyo tricky yung daan, medyo pa-zigzag and paakyat. Although maganda naman yung view and smooth naman yung drive namin. So ito, malapit na tayo sa Palompon town proper. Ang hinanap namin sa Google Map is yung Palompon Tourism Office kasi dito tayo mag-register mamaya para makapag-travel papunta sa Calangaman Island. And malapit lang dito sa Tourism Office is yung free parking malapit sa parang barangay hall dito. So we didn't have to pay anything for the overnight parking. Kailangan lang namin mag-register para malista yung sasakyan at saka yung plate number. Open area yung parking space, so park at your own risk. Safe naman siya as long as you register here sa tourism office. Yung Hi! Welcome to Palompon. Nung nakapark na kami, nag-gather na kami dito sa may parang plaza to go to the tourism office para mag-check-in. And antay na lang yung boat na maghahatid sa amin papunta doon sa Calangaman Island. Katapat lang mismo ng palengke yung tourism lounge. Dito tayo mag-check-in at dito natin naantayin yung boat natin. Pre-book pala yung travel namin. So meron na kaming mga tickets, QR codes and everything else, and we have already paid it in advance. So kumbaga nililist na lang sa manifest siguro yung names namin and fina-finalize yung head count bago kami mag-board dito sa my boat namin. The boat travel will take around an hour to bring us to Calangaman. So ito, we're getting settled dito sa boat, and at the same time, we are arranging the stuff and the food that we're bringing in the island.
Good morning, Mama, sir.
Good morning!
Welcome to Calangaman Island. May orientation tayo gagawin na 1 to 2. Ito pala yung aerial shot ng Calangaman Island. Dito.
So bago umalis yung boat, may quick orientation around 2 minutes just to ensure that the tourists are familiar with the island and to ensure na rin yung safety ng mga visitors and tourists. Smooth naman yung pag-sail namin going to the island. Walang masyadong alon, but safety first. Magsuot pa rin tayo ng life jacket going there. As we approach the island, unang sumalubong sa amin is yung sandbar. Although hindi siya masyadong visible ngayon kasi high tide pa, but we are anticipating na magiging visible yan pag nag-low tide na mamayang hapon. Hindi pa man kami nakakababa ng bangka, talagang ma-appreciate mo na yung sobrang linaw ng tubig, white sand at sobrang linis sa isla. And the weather is perfect, sobrang saya siguro mag-swimming today, kaya tara na. By the way, there's almost 20 of us. So marami kaming dalang mga gamit, pagkain, tsaka mga tent. So isa-isa namin yan dinidiskarga. Ito po yung mga punong abalang nag-prepare sa trip na to, si Rene at tsaka si Tito. Welcome to Calangaman. Ito, kinakausap namin si Kuya kasi ino-offera niya kami ng cottage for only 600 pesos kalapit ng mismong sandbar. So we're just finalizing it before we occupy the cottage. Welcome to Calangaman Island. Ito yung cottage namin sa harap mismo ng sandbar. Pero as you see, nakalubog na yung sandbar kasi high tide pa. So hopefully mag low tide mamaya, maglalakad tayo papunta dun sa dulo ng sandbar. Time to set up for lunch and enjoy our food. So ito na, kain na tayo guys. It's already 4 PM and ito lumalabas na yung sandbar kasi naglo-low tide na. And pag medyo humaba pa yun, konti punta tayo dun sa dulo para mag-take ng pictures and videos. We are facing the west side of the island. Yun yung sand dun siya papunta. So ito yung west side. So that means yung sandbar natin is nasa eastern side. Marami pa rin taong dumarating kahit hapon na. Yan yung cottage namin is nandito lang sa tapat mismo ng sandbar. Dito sa may outpost ng lifeguard. As you see, maraming activities pwedeng gawin dito sa isla. Pwede mag jet ski, may mga nag-beach volley kanina. Pwede rin mag-rent ng mga canoes and kayak para mag-libot-libot dito sa gilid ng isla. Or if you just want to enjoy the scenery, pwedeng libot-libot lang yung mata mo sa paligid. Sobrang ma-appreciate mo talaga yung ganda ng beach tsaka ng isla mismo. Ka dyan? Ang ginagawa mo dyan? Let's check out the sandbar. And then for the sand quality, ito siya. And it's really fine. Almost similar to the sands of Boracay. It's really nice. And of course the water is so clear. There you go. Here's the sandbar. At this point, nagkaroon ng mini competition. So, pabilisang magtayo ng tent kasi it's almost done. Kailangan nang simulang ayusin yung mga tutulugan namin mamayang gabi.
Para matapos.
Ito na yung mga kasama natin. Binubuo na nila yung tent. Meron silang binubuong mga 4 na tent. Ito yung pinakamalaki. papunta na tayo sa dulo ng sandbar. Low tide kaya lumutang na yung sandbar. Kanina wala, hindi siya visible. And ito yung main island. So nandito na po tayo sa dulo ng sandbar ng Kalangaman Island. So nice. Dito tayo sa dulo ng Kalangaman Island. And it's now 5:30 PM. Dito tayo sa dulo ng sandbar. Ito na po yung pinaka-tip talaga ng sandbar. Medyo strong na yung current and nagsasalubong na yung alon. So delikado na po mag-swimming dito. Kaya ang orientation talaga, bawal po mag-swimming dito sa may gilid ng sandbar. Pwede lang mag-picture-picture dito pero doon po tayo mag-swimming sa mismong isla. So since paggabi na, after namin i-explore yung sandbar, mag-shower lang kami kadali at magbibihis para mag-prepare na for dinner.
Of course, we will not miss you.
After dinner, nagkaroon kami ng gathering dito sa tabi ng dagat para magkaroon ng games and konting inuman.
Go run! Run, touch.
Good morning. So it's already around 5 AM. We just woke up and appreciating the horizon. Medyo nawawala na rin ng sandbar konti kasi nag-high tide na ulit. But pretty much I'm still enjoying the view. Mamaya lilibutin natin yung isla. Habang maaga pa, i-explore muna natin yung other side ng isla para hindi mainit. Dito po yung pinakang main toilet nila. Yan, dyan po yung sa female, dito sa side na to, doon yung side ng male. May water naman po. This is, may mga drums sa labas. However, it's not fresh water. Salt water din po siya na kinukuha galing sa dagat. May tindahan dito. So, ito siya. Although you can expect na mataas yung price ng mga paninda dito. So it's better if you're coming here, you bring your own stuff, food, drinks, everything. Meron din ditong pahalo-halo. How much yung halo-halo? 135. Then may mga other CRs dito na maliliit. Then there's the grilling station if you want to grill. Daming tent. May mga canoes if you want to rent. Meron din sila dito yung clear na canoe, see-through, also known as crystal kayak. And there's this big hall na, oh, it's a chapel. And then pwedeng mag-tent din rin sa loob just to be safe in case umulan. Wala pa ito dito before when I first came. May mga kubo na dito for accommodation. May parang police station doon. Tourist police station. May isa pang tindahan pala dito. So ayan. Like I said, iba yung price dito kaya dala na lang kayo ng pagkain, inumin, everything that you need, supplies. Dito na yung other side ng island. Medyo madami na mga puno dito and wala na masyadong tourists nagstay dito. Although meron pa rin nakikita mga tent from there and over there. But yeah. May gazebo dito, ang isa. Para sila mga A-frame houses. Tingnan natin. Yeah. Para sila mga mini cottages. Pwede matulog dito for sure. Yan. So lalagyan pala siya ng ganyan sa ibabaw. Okay, so it's still being built pala. Yeah. Ito na yung ibang A-frame mini houses or mini cottages. Lagyan lang ng solar panel sa labas. Yan. Malapit na tayo sa dulo ng isla.
And by the way, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like this video. Please also subscribe so you can follow along with my journey. Please also turn on that notification bell so you can get notified on my new videos. Thank you.
Meron din palang sandbar dito sa kabilang side. May tree house dito. Ayan, ito ang kabilang sandbar. The tree house. After naming ma-reach yung dulo ng isla, bumalik na kami sa kabilang side kasi mag-ready na kami for breakfast. Welcome to Kalangaman Island, Palompon, province of Leyte. And meron silang pa-welcome dito. It's literal na easy like Sunday morning today. Just a relaxed day, walking around the island, enjoying the view and enjoying the scenery. I feel like I could stay here for another day or two. Parang na-realize ko tuloy na bitin yata yung overnight. Basta nasa beach, it's always relaxing and you always feel like it's not enough. Bakit ganon? Since it's a Sunday, maraming tourist pa rin ang parating ngayon sa isla. Although kami, getting ready to leave na. Pwede ba mag-extend? Dumating na yung breakfast namin with hot water and coffee.
Umabot.
Si Hubert. Second coffee.
Makatry more. Nag-aso na sa akin, bakit daw ako nasa ano?
Palis na kami, nakasakay na kami sa bangka, pabalik ng Palumpon. So, mga kasama natin.
Esponsorial sa Blacklist.
So that's about it for our trip in Kalangaman Island. Pabalik na kami ng Palumpon mainland, and then from there we will travel back to Ormoc to have some lunch, and then later they're still planning to go somewhere else. I think we're going to our place in Dagami. The team still wants to spend more time together, so tara.
Problema, nadala ko ba yan? Salamat po. Naway kayo po ay...
Our last stop was the Panda River here sa Dagami, Leyte, malapit sa farm. So dito na natapos yung araw namin, and after swimming, the team spent time together drinking and called it a day. Thank you all for watching and stay safe always.
Malakas tingin ko.
Oo.
Pare!